Ladies, lords, and lasses, good evening, and welcome to Thespian Troupe 721's production of I Hate Shakespeare.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Boo! Whether to snooker in the money to suffer, the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Boring!
Or to take arms against a sea of trouble.
This face!
And by opposing. And
You did that already.
be quiet or I'll throw my skull at you. To be or not to be?
Arms against sea.
Of troubles. Thank you. Arms against a sea of troubles. And by opposing. And arms against a sea of troubles. It's all good. I'll have to do it again from the beginning. I hope you're happy.
I'm not.
To be. If you think Shakespeare's pretentious crap, then why are you here?
Because it's called I Hate Shakespeare.
It's ironic.
Now you tell me.
To be.
I mean, what's so weird about Shakespeare anyway?
To be.
Everybody always goes on about how great Shakespeare is. I don't get it.
He's
He's so boring. Admit it, the plays are too long and complicated. No one understands the words, and the jokes aren't funny.
Oh, you son of a.
Not to mention the fact that nothing he writes about has anything to do with anything today. N-O-T-H-I-N-G, that's what Shakespeare means to me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G, that's what Shakespeare means to me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, I'm sorry it's as easy to follow as blues clues, but some things in life require a little effort.
Yeah, well, I got a wizard of this content right here.
Look, all I know is that somebody told me to put my hair into the famous soliloquy from Hamlet, which is a great opportunity for me. So best off.
What's the big deal with Hamlet anyways? What is everybody so excited about Hamlet?
It's a quintessential story. He's a remarkable tragic figure with legs the dichotomy and all of us have.
It's the biggest wuss in literature. Look, all we do is kill one guy, one bad guy. He spends hours agonizing about it. And when he finally decides to actually do something, he screws it up. And a whole bunch of innocent people die. Right?
You don't understand me.
Right?
If you want to do something realistic about it,
Right?
fine. You're right. You're right.
Told you.
But there's more to it than that. He's a tortured
Hamlet, your uncle has killed me and taken my crown and won.
Not to mention your bathrobe. Dad, cover yourself.
Kill him. Avenge me.
You're not very scary for a ghost.
I'm not supposed to be scared. I'm supposed to be exposition. I give you information and you act on it. So, go and act on it.
I'm going to have to think about it first. What if you're not real? What if you're just a figment of my imagination? Of course, I'm only cheese, a bit of rice and potato.
That's the ghost of Christmas past. Like I told you before, I'm not a figment. I'm an exposition.
I thought you were a ghost.
See, there's one right there. If you just go into the audience like I asked, instead of talking all the time, we'd be done by now.
You can't just go and kill someone in cold blood.
He murdered your father and married your mother. What more reason do you need?
I know. I'll pretend I'm crazy.
And how is that going to help anything?
I need to get proof of my uncle's guilt first. And if everyone thinks I'm crazy, no one will think I'm up to something.
Hello, I'm a ghost. I think I know who murdered me.
Farewell, ghost.
See, this is why everyone thinks you're a wishy-washy.
No, they don't. No, they don't what? They are wishy-washy. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, Hamlet. Who are you talking to just now? Nobody. But I just... No, you didn't. Look, Hamlet, speaking as your girlfriend, if you think you can get on your feet by pretending to be crazy, you've got another thing coming. You mean you'll marry me even if I'm nuts and cuckoo? Every marriage has a problem. We just gotta work through them. I know. What if I go crazy too? And then we'll be perfect for each other! Oh man, I'm having the worst day. I've gotta go see my mom. Mom!
Is anything wrong, dear? You've been acting awfully funny ever since your father was murdered. Murmuring that he loved you just before he died and your uncle took his bathrobe. Oh, did you want it?
See? That's what I wanted to ask you about. Something dry instead of good one. And the little ghostie told me that you know all about it.
How could you say such a thing to your own mother? Are you crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy. And I said Uncle Claudius murdered father, and you knew all about it. How'd you like them apples?
How my crazy son's attacking me?
I'll save him. I cannot Uncle Claudius. Thus, avenge my father. Wait, you're not Uncle Claudius. You're Polonius, Ophelia's father.
And I can tell you, she is not going to do this well.
When I thought, didn't Uncle Claudius dog down there before?
How? Nice going, Brainiac. You killed the wrong guy.
I can't believe this. I finally get up enough to do it, and it's not even him. What are the odds? Hey, now here, ha-cha-cha. Emily, did you kill my father? Sort of. That's it! The weighting is off! Going crazy I can take, but killing my father is going too far. I'm going to kill myself, and it's all your fault!
I asked you to kill one guy. One guy. Look at the body count you're ranking up. And the one guy you're supposed to kill is still alive.
There's poison one in the strawberry. Coat your sword with it. And if you but scratch it, you will die.
So, that's why. What did he kill you first?
I'll make sure he drinks it and he'll die that way. So, it's a win-win situation.
Except I could be dead at school.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. Now, hold on!
Can I have a drink?
Ha! Gotcha! Tis but a scratch! Now that's what I call a wound! Hey, that hurt!
Hamlet, don't drink the wine.
Why? Bad here? Bad here? Oh no! Not again! Okay, I have nothing to do with this one. Your uncle, he killed my father and married my mother. I know. Yes, but he also looks terrible in that bathroom. I know. But he needs to be taught a lesson. I know. Look, would you just shut up a minute and let me do the talking? Your uncle poisoned the wine and my sword were both goners. Wow. Now that I didn't know. I know. You have got to be kidding me.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you had just listened to me.
You! You are the cause of all of this death and destruction.
Oh, really? He's the cause?
But that may be true, but I just wanted to be king. Uncomfortable. Is that so wrong?
Take that!
Hamlet, bury me in your father's robe. It's so warm and fluffy. I regret nothing.
And so it's finally over. It's just finally over. If only it didn't have to end this way.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you had just listened to me, Mr. Wishy-washy.
The rest is silence.
Okay, enough silence. Let's have some applause.
slow and pay attention. Here, let's translate a speech of his into modern English.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo, of all the guys I grew out with, why did it have to be you, king of problems? Look, where are you? I'm in front of the limited, just like I said I'd be, and you're not here. Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, he but sworn my love, and all no longer be a calculus. Okay, I know you're getting all freaked out about how my dad makes fun of your name. Get over it. How many times do I have to tell you it doesn't matter what your name is? So your name's Romeo. Big deal. It could be worse. What about that girl in biology class whose name is Rainbow? Just go by your middle name. If it makes you feel any better, I'll go by my middle name and we'll be Theodore and Marguerite. How's that? 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy! What are you getting so freaked out about for anyway? It's just like a name. It's not like some deformed face they can't fix or something. You know I'd like you no matter what you're called. Thou art thyself, though not Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hands, nor foot, nor arms, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Romeo! I don't have time to text this so big up. I know you're there. Look, nobody cares about what your name is except for you and my dad. And he's not dating you. I am, and I don't care. It has nothing to do with how cool your hair is, or how excellent your tattoo is, or how totally wicked your pierced tongue is. What's in a name that would be called Rose by any other name would smell as sweet? So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. It's like when we got a dog, right? And my mom wanted to name him Arthur. Well, even if we had named him Arthur instead of Gandalf, I'd still love him just as much as I do now. So even if your mom had named you something even still better than Romeo, you'd still be like the hottest boy in school. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself. So get over yourself. Okay, I'm heading over to the limited, so when you're ready to grow up, you can meet me there and buy me new clothes or something.
See, like, you can understand what they're saying. If you just like, take a step.
I guess.
Look, it probably won't make you feel any better, but Shakespeare would have not understood what you're saying either.
Hey, you're right. That doesn't make me any better.
And now, Zombie Theater proudly presents Richard the Thread! Sorry, that's Richard the Third!
Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this sun of York, and all the clouds that load upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean burning. Now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Comes now Oh, in your sweet bosom. Bosom.
But now, let's take a moment to learn a little bit more about William Shakespeare, shall we? Here's a British literary historian to tell you just all about him!
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Back in Shakespeare's day, writing technique was what he best. And so we simply would not know as much about the Bible as we would like. For instance, we do know that he was born in Stratford-upon-Avon and baptized in the year 1564. We do know that he was married at the age of 18 to Miss Anne Hathaway, who was Mr. Drysdale's secretary on the Beverly Hillbillies. But there are many things that we do not know about William Shakespeare. Did he actually write all those plays, or did someone else? Is he really better than the whole Grand Stratford, or does he still walk the earth as one of the living dead? What? Why did he come to Earth from a galaxy far, far away to enslave mankind with his mutant telepathic powers? Excuse me? Was he actually 20 feet tall, with eyes that could shoot flames? Some say yes.
No, they don't!
Was he responsible for the spreading of the plague throughout England in the 16th century with his army of intelligent rat slaves? We may never know for sure.
I'm pretty sure we will. He didn't!
And since there are no photographs put together, it has been suggested that Shakespeare and Queen Elizabeth I were really one and the same person.
No, it hasn't!
It's impossible to answer these questions definitively, but one thing is certain. Whether he was named William Shakespeare or Lulu von Blumenstein, he is indeed credited with writing some simply smashing plays. Thank you, and good night.
got a good reason to. Anyway. Yeah, a very good reason.
Come on, Iago. Let's let old fellow speak for himself. You'll get your turn.
Yeah, that's right. I did have a good reason. I just forgot. Don't you go charging on me, Jerry. You don't know me. I have a good reason.
A good reason? Othello, you're a highly respected man. You're a general. Your wife loves you. What good reason would you have for strangling her?
Well, I was going to poison her. Iago said I should strangle her instead.
You listen to everything Iago tells you?
I don't know.
If Iago told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
I don't know.
Yes, he would. Because I'm his good friend. And if I told him to go jump off the bridge, I have a very good reason to. Maybe he's on fire or something.
So you're his good friend?
Well, I thought so. Until he went for voting him Cassio over me. If Cassio could go for him, I'd like to know. Seems like a fool. If it wasn't for me, oh, fellow, you wouldn't even know what was going on right under his very nose.
And just what was going on right under his very nose?
She were playing him big time.
Yeah, that's right. She was making a fool out of me, Jerry. She was being unfaithful to me. She was making a part of me Beverly Cassio, the guy I promoted.
That's a lie! That's a lie! You know it!
Stella!
Take that! And how do you know she was unfaithful to you, Othello? Did you catch them together?
Not exactly.
Then how do you know?
Oh yeah, he had her handkerchief.
I told you I lost that down at the Piggly Wiggly. That's it? That's how you know they were together? He had her handkerchief? That's why you killed her?
You ain't telling me right. I know it don't sound good when I put it like that, but it made sense when he explained it to me.
Iago, do you want to explain this to us?
He's a sucker, Jerry. Okay. I might have set him up with that handkerchief thing. My wife found it, and I put it in Cassio's room. But this big Tom Ops weren't suspicious in the first place. He never would believe it. And if he trusted her, he wouldn't have listened to me. I just told him what he wanted to hear.
You set me up?
What'd you go promote him over me for?
That is what this whole thing's about. You're mad you didn't get a promotion. That's what I got killed for. What have we learned here today? It's true that you can't really make someone believe something
Don't you go judging me, Jerry. You don't know me. I have a good reason.
A good reason. Well, Bella, you're a highly respected general. Your wife loves you. What good reason would you have for strangling her?
Well, I was going to poison her, but Iago said I should strangle her instead.
You listen to everything Iago tells you?
I don't know.
If Iago told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
I don't know.
Yes, he would. Because I'm his good friend. And if I told him to go jump off a bridge, I have a mighty good reason to. Maybe he's on fire or something.
Iago, so you're Othello's good friend.
Well, I thought so. Until he went and promoted me and Cassio over me. What's been Cassio ever done for him, I'd like to know. Set make a fool. And if it weren't for me, fellow here wouldn't even know what was going on right under his very nose.
And just what was going on right under his very nose?
She were playing him big time.
Yeah, that's right. She was making a fool out of me, Jerry. She was making a fun of me right from the Cassio. The night I provoked her.
That's a lie! That's a lie! You know it!
Stand up! Stand up!
Now, how do you know she cheated, Othello? Did you catch something out of it?
Not exactly.
Then how do you know?
Huh? Handkerchief. Oh, yeah! He had her handkerchief.
I told you I lost that down at the Piggly Wiggly.
That's it? He had a handkerchief? That's why you killed her?
You ain't telling it right. I know it don't sound good when I put it like that, but it made sense when he explained it to me.
Yeah, you want to explain it to us?
He's a sucker, Jerry. All right. Maybe I sort of set him up with that handkerchief thing. My wife found it, and I put it in Cassio's room. But if this big dumb ox weren't suspicious in the first place, he never would believe it. And if he really trusted her, he never would listen to me. I just told him what he wanted to hear.
You set me up?
What you gonna promote him over me for?
That's what this whole thing's about. You're mad and get a promotion? That's what I got killed for!
What did we learn today? It's true that you can't make someone believe something that they deep down don't want to believe. So make sure that you're sure what you believe is worth believing. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye!
How many times has this happened to you?
How is this, Sheila?
It's great, Todd.
It was one of you to just a picnic.
It's well of you to make a beach.
You should look swell in that bathing suit.
It sure is swell of you to say so.
Don't those ocean swells look swell? I'm going to learn how to surf someday.
Really? That sure is swell.
You're enjoying a great day out on the beach with your bicycle. I'm playing with your favorite sandwiches, alcohol drink. Well, it could be well look. And then I'll give you trouble.
Hey! That man kicked sand on me!
Excuse me, sir? I think you owe this lady an apology.
here right now to look within so that it will trip the legs.
You said it.
Then you need Shakespeare and a pen.
Shakespeare and pen. What's that?
It's a weapon that's generating new public particles of buzzwords at the right time. Now, listen to it.
It was swell of you to suggest a picnic.
It was swell of you to visit the beach. Hey, that man kicked sand on me.
Excuse me, sir. I think you owe this lady an apology.
Say, you're right. Ma'am, I'm really so terribly sorry. Thank you. That you're forced to spend a day with such a diminutive, irresolute, pathetic washout. No, I never. Ted, say something.
Thou art a bunchy, full-born, egoism.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah? Well, I'm rubber. You're glue. Anything you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Methinks a general offense, and every man should beat thee. You better leave us alone.
Yeah? Or what?
Or you starveling, you innocent, you dry neat's tongue, you bullish whistle, you stockfish, or call your porters bunch back toe. Now leave, thou little fraud deformity. You're a quackling book to a violet, and you're not worth another word. Else I call you knave.
Ted, I've never seen this side of you. Say another one.
He was a careless, dismal Jimmy Buttock that has no more brain than I have in mine.
Oh, Ted.
Forsooth, and it tastes good too. They just ran again.
So, that's Shakespeare and a pen. Give me yours today. How many times has this happened to you?
How's this, Sheila?
It's great, Ted.
It was swell of you to suggest a picnic.
It was swell of you to be at the beach.
You sure look swell in that bathing suit.
It sure is swell of you to say so.
Don't those ocean swells look swell? I'm going to learn how to surf someday.
Really? That sure be swell.
You're enjoying a great day out of the beach with your best girl, favorite sandwiches, a cold drink. It couldn't be swallow. And then, I don't go, trouble.
Hey! That man kicked sand on me.
Excuse me, sir? I think you owe this lady an apology.
Sir, you're right. Ma'am, I'm so terribly sorry.
Thank you.
That your sports
one Hugo Blossom.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, well, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sprouts off of me for 60.
Methinks are hard of one cheek, and that every man should beat thee.
So,
You better give us a song.
yeah? Or what?
Or you stumbling, you eel skin, you Chinese tongue, you booze puzzle, you stockfish. I'll call you a poisonous bunch back toe.
Stop! Stop!
Now leave! Now look for deformity, you're a clumsy, close-enough body, and you're not worth another word. Else I call you name.
Ted, I've never seen this side of you. Say another one.
He was a careless, dismal Jew puts up that has more brain than I have in my elbows.
Ted,
Forsooth, it tastes good too. Thank Shakespeare again.
Well, there you have it. Shakespeare in the cat. Get yours today.
how do you think it's going? Pretty good, I guess. You seem to like it. It's a nice house. I guess we're all set for the inspiration day today.
Stay away from the brownies. Miss Anthony's brownies.
Thanks for the tip. So, you already go on? You know all your lines.
How hard is it to say moo?
Why would you say moo?
Because I'm a cow?
Wait, why are you dressed like a cow? You're not a cow, you're a clown. Why would Shakespeare put a talking cow in King Lear?
Why does Shakespeare do anything?
You're the comic relief, not a barnyard animal. Why did you think you were a cow?
You told me I was wearing the horns.
You are.
So I figured that meant I was a cow?
Those are supposed to be funny.
They are?
It's supposed to show that your wife is cheating on you.
What?
Those are the horns of the couple. Your wife's in the wrong behind your back with another man, so you're wearing your horns. It's funny.
Why is it funny?
I don't know, it just is.
Why would you make fun of a man whose wife is cheating on him? That's not funny. That's sad.
You can't criticize Shakespeare. He's Shakespeare.
So what? People always pretend Shakespeare is funny because he's Shakespeare. But admit it, nobody gets the jokes anymore.
Look, I'm the director, and
If, like that line I have, if a man's brains were in his heels, he would not be in danger of kikes.
oh yeah, that's hysterical.
What is it? What the heck is kikes? Nobody knows what it is. Do you know what it is?
Of course I do.
What then?
Well, it's not funny if I explain it, and we don't have time for it. Get out of that costume this instant.
I know what's funny, and Shakespeare ain't funny.
Okay, Mr. Humor Authority. What is funny?
This. And this. Now that's funny. Intermission, fake sale.
And now, shall we proudly present the lasting and Thespian Troupe.
Don't worry about the words so much. Just enjoy the story. For instance, the Scottish play. You should like that one. Well, it's really called Macbeth. I can't say it. It's bad luck. It's cursed. Yeah, you can't say the name in the theater, or all kinds of bad things will happen.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
So tell it to me through a great story.
Okay, well, we can't use claim. So, it starts off out up in this field in Scotland, in the middle of a storm, with these three witches.
When shall we meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
And then, these two generals come by. Banquo and Macbeth. Oops. See, I told you, it's bad luck.
Banquo, Banquo's friend. That's in the words I see. Who won?
The forces of King Duncan, of course. You should have seen it. I mean, my companion here. He fought most terrifically.
All hail, Thane of Glamis.
That's me!
All hail, Thane of Cawdor.
I wish he has a bonny castle.
All hail, King Macbeth.
Surely, Jess, it's true we're related, but Duncan, our king, is in excellent health and has two fine sons, Malcolm Bane and Donald Bane. I shall never be king.
Do me, do me.
You won't be king yourself, sweetie, but your kids will.
What a chip.
It's the best we can do. Take it or leave it. Beware. Beware. Beware.
That was odd.
I know. Where's that music coming from?
What's a thing?
A lord? You know, I can remember it.
Banquo, Mac. Banquo's friend. Good news for the king and recognition of someone's valor. He has made someone Thane of Cawdor. There it is again.
What about the old Thane of Cawdor?
He has to go somewhere. What are the odds? First they knew you were Thane of Glamis, and then they call you Thane of Mordor, and now you're Thane of Mordor. I wish I was Thane of Mordor.
We can't all be Thane of Cawdor. Do you think this means I'm going to be king too?
Probably. You can always trust the witches. I don't think they try to trick you or something. Where is that music coming from?
And then, these two generals come by. Banquo and Macbeth. Oops. I told you, it's bad luck.
Banquo. Banquo's friend. That's from the words I see. Who won?
The forces of King Duncan, of course.
You should have seen my companion here. He fought most terrifically. All hail Thane of Glamis.
That's me!
All hail Thane of Cawdor.
and don't know me. I shall never be king.
Do me! Do me! You won't be king yourself, sweetie, but your kids will. What shit! It's the best we can do. Take it or leave it. Beware. Beware. Beware.
That was odd.
I know. Where's that music coming from?
What's the thing?
Lord? You know, what's the number of it?
Bagel spread. Good news from the king. A recognition of someone's valor. He has made someone big a commodore. There it is again.
What about the old thing?
He has a nose somewhere.
What are the odds? First, they knew you were king of Flanders. And then they called you king of Condor. And now, you're king of Condor. I wish I was king of Condor.
We can't all be king, Lord. Do you think this means I'm going to be king too?
Probably. You could always trust witches. I don't think they tried to trick you or anything.
There it is again.
Cool. I better write a note to my wife and tell her about my promotion. Take a letter. Dear wife, how are you? I'm fine. Guess what? The war is over and we won. Just a minute ago, I met 3 witches and the weirdest thing happened.
So maybe I'll be king someday, and you'll be queen. Wouldn't that be neat? Well, see you soon. Love your husband, Macbeth. Sorry. Imagine, queen, me. Bow down, you filthy peasant scum, or I'll crush you like a worm. When Duncan could live for years there, and he's got those 2 sons of his. It'll be murder coming up this week to get rid of them. Why, there's the doorbell. Come in.
Hi. Look who I brought home for dinner. The boss.
What was that? Nothing. Lady Macbeth. Not bad. I had no mind to visit my favorite thing. I just did for promotion, you know. I know. That's so thoughtful of you. I showed you to your room so you can freshen up, but I needed. Here. It's the third door down on your left. Wait. Do I have to go off right now? What? That's my whole part. I have to come to all those rehearsals for those stupid lines. Fine. Then I shall go to my room anon. Thank you for your hospitality, Lady Macbeth. What the heck was that?
Just keep going.
The way himself, of course, that proves the fatal entrance of Duncan on the battlements. Come, think not, and tell me not in the depths smoke of hell, that my king might see not the wounded wings, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark, to cry, hold, hold! Let's kill him. Let's murder him most foul and make it look like his servants did it. Then we can get rid of his sons and make ourselves king.
If it were done with this done, then too well we're done with it.
Easy for you to say. Talk knives.
Wait! We'll proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late. I am his kinsman and his subject. be. And at his post, he begins to further to shut the door. I'm better than like myself.
For God's sake, you're not going to pull another Hamlet on me, are you?
Hey!
Do you want to be king or not?
Yes, but what if we fail?
Put screw courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, I'll get his bodyguards drunk and they pass out. We do the bloody tooth, plant the knives on the bodyguards, and we're in the clear.
What about the sun?
We'll get rid of them somehow. Are you with me?
Yes!
You won't regret it! This is great. What happens next?
So, Magnus wanted to kill a king, but his conscience bothers him, and he goes a little crazy into his imaginary knives floating in the air.
He's a dagger, which I see before me, but it will toward my hand. Come on. Watch me. I got the eye, and yet, sleepy still.
And then, his wife hits the signal and the bodyguards have passed out.
I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a bell that summons thee to heaven or hell.
And he kills the king.
So let's see it.
No, it's too horrible. We're trying to keep this G rated. He stabs the king, and goes into his life.
I have done the deed.
Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go and smear the sleepy grooves with blood.
I'll go no more. I'm free to go back and check what I've done.
Infirm,
But once again, I dare not.
infirm of purpose. Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of child to the fear of painted devil.
Will all great Neptune's loveless ocean creep through my head? No. This is my gift of earth, the multitudinous season and carnitine, making the green one red.
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so light.
I don't feel so good.
Just wash it off. Geez, what are you? A little girl? So, you get away with it?
They do. The bodyguards get blamed, and Pam seems to go crazy with beef and kills them before the king says they're innocent.
And what about the king's sons?
They get scared and leave the country. So Matthew becomes king, just as the witches predicted.
Well, we all know that crime is not paid.
Exactly. He feels guilty and afraid. Oh, maybe what the witches says is when well.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you won't be king yourself, sweetie, but your kids will.
So he's worried that Banquo will somehow oppose him. So he invites Banquo and his son's plans to the castle for a banquet.
Wait, plants? The great name.
At least they're God and made. Check the program, smart guy. You're listed as unhappy person in the audience.
And as they ride into the castle, Matthew is just talking to him.
Take that!
And Banquo is murdered.
And that!
Lance gets away.
Darn!
And at the party that night, Matt gets a very nasty surprise. See him?
I'm afraid the party's over. My husband seems to have suddenly became a deranged lunatic.
So he lets me go in some plans to the castle for a week.
Wait, Lance? Great name.
At least I got a name. Check the program, smart guy. You're listed as unhappy person in the audience.
It has a right to the castle. Matt never just come in.
Take that!
And Bill was murdered.
And that!
Nah,
Darn!
And on the party that night, Matt gets a very nasty surprise.
Lovely party. Thank you. You don't seem to see any blood on my hands. Do you? No.
Wonderful. Lately, I've had the strangest feeling that there's blood on my hands, and I simply can't seem to wash it off. Isn't that the oddest thing?
Neither. Sometimes you say the craziest. April?
I don't think he came.
He's right there. He's looking at me, staring at me with those horrible eyes. He's pointing at me. He's accusing me of killing him. Can't you see him?
Emma, hold down yourself. I'm afraid the party's over. My husband seems to have suddenly became a deranged lunatic.
That's one way to clear the room. Get a whip, would you? You're going to mow this for us.
I saw him, I tell you. He's dead.
Look, why don't you have a word with those witches? They'll put your mind at ease.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron level. Round about the cauldron glow, in the poison, entrails throw. Fillet of venomous snake, in the cauldron boiled big. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm sting to form a powerful trouble like hell rock, boiled and bubble.
Let's not go.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. What do you wish to know?
Don't I have nothing to fear?
Let us conjure fearsome spirits who know all.
But he's in England. He can't hurt me there. But just to be sure, I'll be with him.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn. The power of man, for none of women born shall harm man.
Well, that's reassuring. Everyone's born a woman.
Mac shall never vanquish me until great bird of wood to high Dunson and hill will come against him.
So, I'm safe until the trees around my castle start walking toward me?
Excellent.
Thanks, gals.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so apart.
she should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow brings from this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have blinded fools with dusty weights of death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets its hour behind the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale being told by idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Adele, who's another Scottish nobleman, has suspected what's going on. And after a man with his family, he raises an army and they gather around the castle.
You can't scare me. Nothing can hurt me until burning wood comes toward the castle walls.
Well, unfortunately, the soldiers have camouflaged themselves in tree branches, so it looks like that's exactly what's happening.
Uh-oh. Macduff!
Macbeth. Ah! Flicker!
Nice try, but I'm afraid I can't be hurt by any mortal woman.
Well, I wasn't born of a woman. My mother had me by C-section, so there!
Ooh! Funded by a technicality. Those dark witches deliberately misled me.
Why not?
So, who wins?
Me, of course. Orders must be restored. Huzzah!
So, how was it?
You were right. That was pretty great.
And it wasn't too hard to understand, was it?
No, I think I got most of it. Miss Purdy, where's my 1 o'clock? That's the play, Mr. Burbage. You know what belongs to on this feelings. All right. These are awful. They're worse than Timon of Athens. But they're better than Pericles, Prince of Tyre. The play where the audience got pelted with rotten garbage is better than Pericles and Prince of Tyre. It's not even a tenth of what we made on Macbeth. Sorry. Every play can't be in this large play, Mr. Burton. The Lord Chamberlain's men can't afford another Coriolanus. It'll ruin the company. Is Bill here yet? No, wait, no. Did he say what his latest play is about? I think he mentioned another romantic comedy. Not more mistaken identities. Why can't he understand that men in drag are funny, but women dressed as men are dull? I don't know, Mr. Burbage. I think he mentioned something about a husband who suspected his wife had cheated on him. That's not what's hot right now. Set him in, Miss Purdy. Yes, Mr. Burbage. And shut that bloody little music up!
Sorry!
Bill! How's my favorite playwright? Sit down! So, how you doing? I'm fine. What's a good word on Coriolanus? Not bad, not bad. Oh, why do you always He's been away fighting wars against. Who were those barbarians? Lots of black eyeliners, very depressed. The gods? The gods! He's been fighting the gods, and it's been years, 10 years. And has these more sons? This isn't going to be another King Lear, is it? No. He brings back a woman he wants to marry, Tamora, and her sons and her lover, who is disguised as her servant. That's good! Let's just make Tamora the queen of the gods. More dramatic, a conquered enemy. Okay, so custom demands that Titus meet Tamora's eldest son in a contest to win her hand. Wait, he has to kill her son to avenge the son that died in the war. Really? Won't that make her awfully mad? Exactly! She'll plot some horrible revenge! But it was supposed to be funny. I thought you wanted dancing king. Forget the king. This is miles better. So naturally, Tamora refuses Titus and marries the emperor instead. And to get revenge on Titus, Tamora and her lover murder her brother-in-law and ravish his wife and bring Titus' sons, and they get arrested. Now you're getting the hang of it. But wouldn't the wife just tell who really attacked her? No, she can't. Because they kidnapped her. No, because they cut out her tongue so she can't talk. She could write a note. She can't. Because they cut off her hands too. They go that far. Do they? And then Titus cut off one of his hands because he thinks the emperor will let his sons go if he does. Why would he think that? But then instead, the emperor punishes the sons by putting them in prison by cutting off their heads. Maybe we should pull it back a little. This is getting a bit much. So, to get revenge, Titus captures Tamora's sons and kills them. And bakes them in a pie! A pie? Where did that come from? And get this. He tricks her into eating the pie. She eats her own children! It's disgusting! Is this what you wanted? Thrills and chills, blood and guts! Are you feeling alright? Do you want to lie down? So then Titus tells her what she did, and then he kills her, and then he kills his own daughter. Why would he do that? And then instead the emperor kills Titus, and then the gods come in and kill the emperor. So then Titus' son becomes emperor. So it's a happy ending. How is that a happy ending? You're right. This story is much better than the one I wrote. I'll get started on it right away. Huzzah!
Sorry.
No! How's my favorite playwright? Do tell. So, how you doing?
I'm fine. What's the good word on holy lady?
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, why do you always say not bad when it's very, very bad?
It's really not that bad. It did better than Pericles with some time.
That show of Marlowe with the dancing pig in it did better than Pericles, Prince of Tyre.
Ooh, I love that play. If you had a dance with me on one of your plays, it'd be awesome. What's your new one called?
Titus and Andronicus. No, it doesn't have a dancing pig.
I'm sure you can just slip one in. A bit of comic relief.
I don't know.
It's just Titus has got to be a blockbuster. We need a hit.
So, no pressure.
You've done 3 life pieces in a row. It's not terrible, is it? Much to do about nothing. Midnight Summer's Dream. And Merry Wives of Windsor. And before that, we've had 7 King Henry and 3 Richards.
I was thinking of doing one about King
No,
George.
no, Bill, you know I love you, right? Well, let's shake things up a bit. Say, under a Scottish play, people like thrills and chills, blood and guts, passion and rage. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it's just that Titus isn't really like that.
I'm sure we can spice up a little. Let's see what we got.
All right. There's this fella, Titus Andronicus, and he's the mayor of a small town in Italy.
We need something bigger. A general, a Roman general. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, that could work. And he's been out of town business for a few months.
He's been away fighting wars against who are those barbarians? You know, black eyeliner, really depressed.
The Goths.
The Goths. He's been away fighting wars against the Goths for years, 10 years.
And has his 4 sons.
This isn't going to be another King Lear, is it?
No. He brings back a woman he wants to marry, Tamora, and her sons and her lover, who is disguised as her servant.
That's good. Let's just make some more Queen of the Goths. A conquered enemy, more dramatic.
Okay, so custom demands that Titus defeat Tamora's eldest son in a contest to win her hand.
He has to kill her son to avenge his sons that died in the war.
Really? Won't that make her awfully mad?
Exactly! She'll plot some terrible revenge.
But it was supposed to be funny. I thought he wanted a dancing pig.
Forget the dancing pig. This is miles better. So, naturally, tomorrow says no. And marries the emperor instead.
So to get revenge on Titus, Tamora and her lover murder her brother-in-law and ravish his wife, and blame Titus' sons, and they get aggressive.
Now you're getting it, but what if the wife can just tell them Lily attacked her?
No, she can't. Because
Because they kidnapped her.
no, because they cut out her tongue so she can't talk.
She can write a note.
She can't. Because they cut off her hands too.
They go that far, do they?
And then Titus cut off one of his hands because he thinks the emperor will let his sons go if he does.
And now, Zombie Theater proudly presents Orange Julius Caesar Salad! Sorry, that's Julius Caesar!
Right, Roman, countryman, Lord Mayor. You know what I mean?
And now, it's time to play everyone's favorite game show, the dating game! Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Jim Lang, and now let's bring out our lucky bachelors. Bachelor number one, please tell us your name and a little something about yourself.
Dude! My name is Romeo Montague, and I live in Verona Beach, and I like dueling, surfing, skateboarding, and I hate the captains. Montague's rule!
Bachelor number two.
Hello, you. My name is Paris. I am a count. I also live in Verona, and I'm looking to get married.
Wow, so you're pretty serious about this.
I am.
And bachelor number three.
I'm Paul. Here's the justice for me insurance company. I think I'm in the wrong.
That's great. And now let's meet our lovely bachelorette. Her name is Juliet. She's also from Verona. And why don't you tell us a little something about yourself?
Jim, my parents are trying to make me marry some awful guy that I hardly even know. Can you believe it? I'm trying to find someone that can take me away from all the currents of tyranny.
You know, this is just for fun, right? We just send you to the Venice for a weekend.
Oh, madly, deeply in love, and it'll be a true happy ending for me.
That's an awful lot of pressure to be.
I'll show them I can make my own decisions, and I don't need their help. Thank you very much.
Well, that's great. So let's get started. Juliet, you know how the game is played, so why don't we ask you your first question?
Bachelor number one, I'm thinking of getting a tattoo. What would you pick for me, and why?
I would get you a bitchin' skull on fire with a sword going through it and a snake coming out through the mouth.
I was thinking of a teddy bear.
A teddy bear. Okay. Okay, I see where you're going. So we'll change it to a pink teddy bear.
Okay.
And it's on fire with a sword going through it and a snake coming out through the mouth.
Why would I want that?
Because it's radical, and all the scared chicks I know have it. You look totally shredded.
Well, maybe I don't want to look totally shredded.
Well, if you want to be with me, you've got to look totally shredded, dude.
I don't even know what it looks. Bachelor number two, my friend Tiffany bought tickets to see a Pink concert, but it's on a school night, and my parents won't let me go. How would you help me sneak out?
Well, I certainly could have my servants take care of that. But I think you should listen to your parents and do exactly as they say. They know best, and you should honor and respect them, and marry who they tell you to.
Ouch. Good question. How old are you, hon?
14.
question?
I have very strong feelings about marriage.
Excellent!
I believe marriage is a political and economic union to ensure the survival of the family. It should be entered into as solemnly as any other business contract, and love certainly has no place in it.
So you don't believe in love?
Oh, I believe in love. I just don't believe it has anything to do with marriage.
Then why get married at all?
To forge ties between families, to increase financial gain, and to produce children, of course. Every man must have an heir.
Ew! What about my figure?
Between the disfigurement of smallpox and the almost certainty of you dying in childbirth, or the plague, your figure is the last thing you should be worried about. Did I mention you might be burned as a witch if I get tired of you?
Bachelor number 3, you believe in love and marriage, don't you?
Well, yes, of course I do, but...
Him! He's the one! But there's still another man! Then let's meet the bachelors you didn't choose! Bachelor number 1, come out and meet Juliet!
Whoa. Whoa. What a fox.
Oh, he's cute. Can she mind? No! I'm sorry. You didn't choose Romeo Montague. Montague? Ugh, I hate Montagues.
What's wrong with Montague? Wait a minute. Are you Juliet Capulet? Is she a Capulet? I am so out of here!
Montague stink!
Montague rule, man!
And here's Bachelor number 2!
Good child there is, but much too passionate.
And now, let's meet the bachelor you did choose. His name is Bob Hoffman. He's an insurance claim adjuster from Akron, Ohio, who likes bowling and sweaters. And here it is. We're getting married! We're getting married! What? You
hate the Capulets. Montagues rule.
Bachelor number 2.
Hello, Jim. My name is Paris. I am a count. I also live in Verona, and I'm looking to get married.
Wow, you're pretty serious about this.
I am.
Bachelor number 3.
I'm the professor from making insurance company, and I think I'm in the wrong.
That's great! Wow, let's meet our bachelorette. She's from New Guinea. Her name is Juliet. Come on out here, Juliet! Now tell us about yourself, Juliet.
Jim, my parents are trying to make me marry some awful guy that I hardly even know. Can you believe it? It's really bumming me out. So I'm trying to find someone who could take me away from all their parental tyranny. Wow.
You know this is just for fun, right? We just send you to bed nice for the weekend.
We'll fall madly, deeply in love, and it'll make all my dreams come true, and we'll live happily ever after.
Maybe I was just...
Is that unbelievable? Do you
Yeah.
think it will happen?
No. Bachelor number 1! Let's hear your first question for bachelor number 1, Juliet.
Bachelor number 1. I'm thinking of getting a tattoo, but I simply don't know what to choose. What would you get for me, and why?
Well, I would get you a bitch's skull on fire with a sword going through it and a snake coming out through the mouth.
I was thinking of a teddy bear.
Okay. I see where you're going. So we'll change it to a big teddy bear.
Okay.
And it's on fire with a sword going through it and a snake coming out through the mouth.
Ew! Why would I want that?
Because it's radical and all the skater chicks I know have it. You look totally shredded.
Well, maybe I want to look totally shredded.
Well, if you want to be with me, you want to look totally shredded too, Dad.
I don't even know what that means. Bachelor number 2. My friend Tiffany bought concert tickets to Pink, but it's on a school night, and my parents won't let me go. How would you help me sneak out?
Well, I certainly could have my servants take care of that. But I think you should listen to your parents and do exactly as they say. They know best, and you should honor and respect them and marry who they tell you to.
What it was?
Ouch! How old are you, hon?
14.
14. Don't you think that's a little young for...
Bachelor number 3. I dropped my Hello Kitty backpack on the run on my way home from school. What would you do? I guess I'll take you down to the Galleria, get you another one. And maybe I can teach you up. Excellent! I like him.
It looks like it's time for round number 2!
Bachelor number 1. Do you believe in true love? A love so true it can last forever and no one can get in its way?
That's pretty heavy metal, Jay. I don't think I'm ready to commit to that kind of a serious...
Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I have very strong feelings on marriage.
Excellent.
I believe marriage is a political and economic union to ensure the survival of the family. It should be entered into as solemnly as any other business contract, and love certainly has no place in it.
So you don't believe in love?
Oh, I believe in love. I just don't believe it has anything to do with marriage.
Then why get married at all?
To forge ties between families, to increase financial gain, and to produce children, of course. Every man must have an heir.
Ew! What about my figure?
Between the disfigurement of smallpox and the almost certainty of you dying in childbirth, or the plague, your figure is the last thing you should be worried about. Did I mention you might be burned as a witch if I get tired of you?
Bachelor number 3.
a Catholic? Is she a Catholic? So there's a lot here.
Monty, you stink!
What's your rule, man?
Bachelor number 2!
Good job there, Pips, but much too flashy.
Now let's meet the bachelor that you did meet. His name is Malcolm Hoffman. He's in shirts dressed to glitter, and he likes sweaters, bowling, and here he is! We're getting married! We're getting married! What? You said you believed in love. So do I love you. I loved you the moment I saw you. I thought we were going a little bit nicer than we get. You don't love me? I don't even know you. But I knew you. I knew from the moment I saw you we were meant to be. It's written in the stars. What stars? What is she talking about? He's hurting me. He doesn't want me. I have no reason to live. Eyes look your last. Arms take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you the doors of breath, sealed with the righteous bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Come, desperate pilot. Now at once run on my dashing seasick rocks. Here's to my love. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, true apothecary. Thy drug is quick. Thus with a kiss. I die!
That's great! That looks like that's all the time we have today for the dating game! Come on.
So, did you enjoy yourself?
I get it. It's not as bad as I thought.
Come on. Some of that was pretty funny.
I like the zombies and the pie. Is there any pie left backstage?
We can check.
So, are we all done?
No. There's just one more bit to do. You always gotta end a Shakespeare play with a speech from Midsummer Night's Dream.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. Then you have but slumbered here, as these visions did appear, and this
heard finish. So can we have Matt? Can we have Ed? Can we have Liz? Can we have Leo?
This one had strep throat for a couple days, so she's healing now. She's better now. I'm gonna be honest, good. Show in March. So thank